Good morning. How are you doing today? Boot camp time, showtime. So this is Prison Bodybuilding's Weight Gain Academy, hosted by Joe the Body, celebrity fitness trainer, physique specialist, and author of Prison Bodybuilding 5 Sets of 5. You can download the ebook now for free. And if it's for free, it's for me. Now, with that said, let's rock and roll with today's bulking method. How to bulk up with the weights. How do we do it? Do you do 15 reps? Do you do 25 reps? Do you do 5 reps, 8 reps? I don't know. But the best method you could do is a method called mechanical damage. What is mechanical damage? That's time under tension. You want to slow it down. So, for example, you got a nice overload on your body, the weight. Pretend I got 25 pounds. We're going to do a shoulder press here. Elbow parallel to the shoulders. We're going to press it up. And you don't want to go fast. That's not giving it enough time for the muscle fibers to contract. You want to stimulate the muscles by thinking 3 seconds down. 1, 2, 3, up for 2. 1, 2, 3, up for 2. And because you're lifting a little heavier than normal, you want to do a staggered stance. Staggered stance. 1 foot front, 1 foot slightly back. Not a big stance. It's too big of a step. Right there looks good. Elbows are here. Press up, down for 3, up for 2. 1, 2, 3. So you see the difference from here compared to here? So slow it down. There's 3 type of muscle contractions. There's the concentric, eccentric, and isometric. What the hell is that? I'm going to show you right now. So in layman terms, the concentric is the positive, and that's going up. That's the positive. Now, studies indicate when you do the positive portion of the rep that it should be 2 seconds on the way up. Then, that's concentric. And then, after that, going to the down phase of the rep is eccentric. And that's the negative, also known as negative loading. So, studies indicate from National Academy of Sports Medicine that you're 33% stronger going the opposite way down. So with that said, you're going to be here. Think 3 seconds down, 2 seconds up. So that's 2 muscle contractions out of 3. And again, to review, positive, down, negative. That's 2 muscle contractions. Now what about the third one? The isometric. That means there's no movement at the joint or the muscle. So you want to stimulate the muscle by doing a flex. And the way to flex is like this. You do the positive, down is the negative, and you get down right here. Yep, right there. You can do a tiny bit lower. But you want to freeze it there. Hold it there for 30 seconds. Tell me if you don't feel the muscles firing. You're going to feel it firing. You're going to feel it right here. Okay, pretend you got 25 pounds. Squeeze the hell out of those things. That is isometric. Isometric hold. No movement at the bone or the muscle, just posing. Almost like a bodybuilder pose. And you can even pose it from here or even here and hold isometrically. And man, just doing that alone, I feel it a lot. So, here's the review. Concentric is the positive, going up. Eccentric going down, the negative. And then you have the one right in the middle, isometric. Now, one of the best tempos in exercise science is 3 seconds down with a 3-second hold. 1, 2, 3, and then up 2 seconds. Down slow, hold for 3, up for 2. Do it again. Down slow, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. Okay, say you do 4 sets of the shoulder press. You do not have to do the whole entire 4 sets like that, because these reps, I consider them boring reps, because it's boring. It makes the exercise take forever. But in science theory, in the exercise prescription, it's very effective. It's stimulating the muscle because, like I said before, you're 33% stronger going down. Here, you're getting peak contraction. You see how my right side is shaking because I'm flexing hard. right there. So there's a weakness there. So it means I got to build the neuromuscular efficiency, the mind-muscle connection. That's what it builds when you're doing isometrics. And also you build the hardness in the muscle, the roundness, the shape, the sculpt, making it hard, hardening the muscle. Gives it that rock hard solid foundation. And the eccentric loading, you build superhuman inner strength. So this is for strength. Then you get to the bottom. That's for the hardness in the muscle. And you go up fast, you get the actual blood flow to the muscle and the pump. So this way, scientifically, you're doing hypertrophy program or any workout for a skinny guy trying to bulk up. This way you know what the hell you're doing. You have a profound understanding of how it's done and how it's working, why. So it gives you a sense of like, hey, I gotta go in this, I gotta do this. So that's a great paradigm shift for your mind. So when you're doing bulking. So if I'm doing the same method, doing from here, this is abduction movement, and then going down is adding to the body, adduction, and then abduction. And anything further away from the body gets harder and harder, right? So you want to do a lighter weight. I would even try 5 pounds. Now here's a technique I love to do. It actually even works for both weight loss and also for weight gain, for muscle. But do it anyway, skinny guy. Some people hear weight loss, I don't want to do it. So you do a feeder workout of 100 reps. So if you're doing weight loss, you just do 100 reps of that and that's it. But the skinny guy, after you do that feeder workout, then you target the same muscle from different angles, doing heavier, traditional 8 to 12 reps. That's what you do second after. But do the feeder workout first. You want to do lightweight, high reps of 100 reps. So think 3 pounds or 5 pounds. Get your 3 to 5 pound dumbbell and do as fast as you can, partial reps, partial. You're gonna see a nice bulky pump right here. I wanna see a nice pump there. So I highly recommend you do it. And then after you do your 100 reps, the 100 reps does not have to be a fluid rep of 100. It could be a broken rep. So for example, if I'm going for 100 and I got 3 pounds in my hands, let's pretend I got 40 reps in and then my muscles gave out. When they fatigue, that's called GTO, Goldie Tendon Organ. I had someone tell me last time, GTO, yeah, God take over. No, it means Goldie Tendon Organ is a muscle sensor, and once it gives out, and there's nothing you can do about it. Well, there is one thing you can do about it, and that's simply rest. Let the muscle replenish. And I like to give it a small increment of rest of like 3 to 5 seconds, and then you go again, and you keep doing those broken reps like that. So for an example, if you did 40 and the muscles gave out, rest 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, up fast. Do it again. 42, 43, 44, 45. Let's pretend I got to 60 now. Up, muscles gave out. Okay, the goal is 100. I got 60 reps in. Rest 5 seconds. You can walk around, pace around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continuation. Go, go, go. 62, 63, 64. All right, muscle gave out at 70. Keep resting 3 to 5 seconds until you get to the 100. By week 2 and week 3, doing that twice a week, the repetitions are going to go up. You're going to feel less fatigue. You may, after 2 weeks, you may have to actually do heavier weight. So I recommend you do anywhere from 3, 5, 8 pounds the most if you're a newbie. You can do 10 pounds, intermediate, but after that, it puts a lot of stress on the elbow. So you want to keep a soft bend on the elbow. So stay with the light weight. I want to do 20 pounds of 100 reps. That's just too much stress there. All right, so I want you guys to train safe. Now we did the anterior, we did the medial head. What about for the back of the shoulder? So if you don't work the back, you're neglecting the back. And then if you do too much here, forward, too much pushing, there's no pulling. So a lot of guys, they do a lot of pushing exercise, no pulling. So what happens when you do a lot of pushing, this here, shoulder, protracts. And yeah, a lot of protraction, and that causes bad posture because that's pattern overload. That happens when you're sitting, typing on a computer all day, or you're driving a bus all day, and then this muscle gets so tight, your chest, that this caves in. So to balance it out, it's essential that you do back movement, pulling for back, and even for rear delt. So on shoulder day and also on back day, you want to do those rear delts. So if you're doing on a back day, you want to do T-bar row with a pronated grip. Pronated grip's an overhand grip. You keep your elbows flaring out 90 degrees. Okay? And also, if you do it 45 to 60 degrees, it does get a little bit of the rear delt, but it gets mainly, the wide of the back. But you want to do a movement where you're doing this movement here 90 degrees, or when you do the back, the rear delt, it's a pec deck fly, the reverse one. You go like this. There's a machine, you sit down literally like this. You hold the handlebars and you squeeze. And again, you could employ that method where you do contractions. This is isometric, so you hold, flex, squeeze. Those are called peak contractions. Then there's the fast reps, and there's time and attention reps. Okay, I like to mesh all three muscle contractions in every set a little differently. So it's a little hard to convey, and every person is unique. So I prescribe custom-made workouts for free, and I'm looking for 3 skinny guys that want to bulk up for the month of August to September. I have a fitness app. You'll be training with me live on Zoom for free 3 times a week to help you bulk up, and I'll help you with your nutritional needs. We'll go to the kitchen, show you how to cook from live video. If you don't have a Zoom, you could do a FaceTime, Google Meet. We'll make it work, baby. It's muscle mania. I love it. I love it. I love it. So any questions about pertaining to customized workout, or any questions about time under tension, mechanical damage, leave a comment below. And if you want to work out with me, type in workout in the comments. And let me tell you something. I started in January. I was 136 pounds. We're in August. I got to my goal weight of 175 in May. So January, February, March, April, May. 4 months. 136, 46, 56, 66. I lost count. 36, 46, 56. I gained like almost 40 pounds. It's crazy. And now I'm doing a cutting phase because it's summer, right? And you want to take the shirt off and you don't want to have too much body fat here. You slim down. So now I'm down to 170. And then the end of August is in 2 more weeks about. I want to bulk the fuck up again. And we're going to do it together. So guess what? We're going to have fun doing this fitness vlog. We're working out. And if it's free, it's for me. Remember, 3 people. And time is limited. I had 5 and I'm looking for 3 more because I can't train everyone. And I'm doing it in exchange for testimonials to show you how good my program works. So my shit is gangster. My shit is derived from prison. I'm 41 years old. Unfortunately, when I was 21, caught a case, same, ghetto hood shit that we do in the hood. And then did 2 years, and I learned powerlifting. I didn't work out a day in my life. I would do basketball, but I don't really consider working out. But as far as the weights, and back in the day, I was 119 pounds, and in those 2 years, I did it was 20 months in a state prison in New York. I was 150 when I got out. So 20, 30, 40, I gained like 30 pounds. And when I came out, everyone was like, oh my God, you're like a monster. It was incredible. So I want that same aha effect from people for you. And it's very empowering. So, like, comment, share, comment, workout. This way we could do the customized workout live on Zoom for 4 weeks, all right? Peace out. Joe the Body. Have a beautiful day. This is official Weight Gain Academy, baby.